Welcome, everybody. How are you all today?
Did you even ask these two if it was worth playing today? Because I already said that I was down for not playing. That was my vote.
Hey, everyone. Sorry, I had a minor technology hiccup there. Uh, we are here with our villains crew. We are down 2 players because Zizi's out on a vacation and Dash is at work. As you know, tends to happen.
And
That
my
means-
headset tried to shit the bed. As you can see, I'm in the middle of trying to repair it while I'm listening to Rosie talk.
Oh, he's using
Zip
what are those
ties
called?
for
Zip
the
ties.
whip, yo.
Zip ties and duct tape. Two of the
Zip
key
ties and
elements in
hope?
repair. Zip ties and hope, yes.
As you
All right,
reach
so
behind
where are
him,
we?
I
What are we
cast
doing,
duct tape.
Rose? And who are you? Are we introducing ourselves?
Yeah, introduce yourselves, yes. That is a good plan, because then I can get
Today I am
the
playing
map up.
Ven. Ven is my bard with an attitude. He is dancing based, but then no one's really seen him in combat yet, so no one's sure what he's capable of. I will poke Kyle next.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kyle. I'm Rosie's older brother. I am playing Robax.
Robaxis?
Soul. Jesus
Robaxis!
Christ.
Rune Soul!
No, it's Robaxaset. He was thinking of his back pain pills.
Anyway,
that's valid.
the cast is Black and Soul. I'm sorry. I am a monk, and last game I was literally the main murder man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got 3 kills by myself, and I was absolutely shocked.
It's like, do.
Other than that, I lost my temporary hit points when I long rested. Other than that, I don't have anything new to say. Other than, on a personal note, Kyle has injured his knee. So if I don't come to game, it's not I don't want to be part of the game. It's just I can't get there. So if I bought a game, it's not anything personal to you. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey, life
Where's the
happens.
right
If you
owlbear?
need to,
Damn it!
Oh, Kyle's meniscus decided to tear out from underneath him.
Ooh.
And for those of us that don't know what that is, that's like the pad that goes between like your knee, the two bones.
And they're trying to tell you that you're too young for knee surgery, aren't they?
Bingo!
Yep. Yeah. Oh, you're too young for that. It'll mess you up for the rest of your life. And what? This is going to do any better?
Right? Been told I need a knee replacement, the full meal deal, and you're too young.
Why? I don't understand why the medical community makes decisions for people. Okay, you're too young to get your knee replaced. Well, it's fucked up. Doesn't it need to be replaced? How about my one female friend that the doctor wouldn't let her get her tubes tied because she was too young and might change her mind about wanting kids later in life. She had 3 kids.
Ask Amber all about trying to get a hysterectomy.
She's too young. You might want to change that and you change your mind later in life. Why don't you just get the guy to do it? Because, the male equivalent is much easier reversible.
Easier, man.
It's much easier to reverse.
It is, but try to convince most men of that.
It's not that bad. Coming from someone who's actually went through the procedure, it's not that bad, man. I went to work.
Yeah, you guys get pain pills. We don't.
Dude. I didn't take any pain pills. I went to work anyway.
Fair. Anyways, Tasha, who are you playing?
I am playing Lyra. My
Lyra.
Yep.
Alright, so last session, a bunch of shit happened. Ben was persuading and being a dick about the persuasion with the silence, and they managed to...
I was sitting over here on my computer the entire time pissing myself laughing.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to do my best to get a reaction out of him.
I was trying to stay calm, but let's just say, yeah, I feel you, Kyle, because, yeah.
I do think, though...
I was laughing too hard.
Right. I do think, though, because we're down 2 players, we should...
NPC?
Not do the main quest, but we should, like... Try to find a side quest.
That was the weirdest timing coincidence. That was a very strange timing coincidence. Tasha, every time you started talking, my dryer went beep, 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 and then stopped as soon as you stopped talking. And then when you started talking again, beep, beep, beep. Did it like 4 times. I was like, does it what?
Censored?
I live in the dryer.
Apparently. I knew you liked it warm, but holy cow.
So, the group had to, after killing Tilver and Lyra, getting his soul, as she does.
Gibbs soul. Mine.
Sippy, sippy. Oh, that was tastes nice.
The fact that I knew that was her next thing.
If Lyra were a VTM vampire, she would be doing the sippy sippy.
The sippy sippy of the yum yum.
The forbidden sippy sippy.
Well, you guys managed to get to a new city. As in Owlbear, as you can see, and when you guys get there, there is shiny brightness.
This is a shiny brightness.
Shiny brightness. You'll understand when you look at the map. Believe me.
Again, his is a shiny brightness.
Oh my god, it's morning light.
The map is in the playing channel.
Lyra's gonna
have a playing channel?
We have a playing channel. Oh, there goes Kyle.
Oh, we've lost Kyle.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
Yeah, technology hates us.
Lyra has acceleration issue.
Yes. It's bright.
The fog might not work properly. Where is it supposed to be bright?
I don't know, but it's sunny.
Ah, yes.
It's
It's
over
always
to the
sunny
right
in
of her.
Georgia.
Let's go see the villainous mercenary board. See what shenanigans we can get into.
They've got a train.
They have a train.
It's coming. It's going off the tracks, but they've got one. Actually, those are weird looking tracks. They kind of fade away. They drive right into the fountain.
I tried, okay?
AI! Woo! I love some of this stuff it does.
Submersible
like
train can go underwater?
It's like looking at one of those paintings or arts, like the Where's Waldo type thing, where you see like 30 different hidden things that they may or may not be listed, and you're trying to find all of the fuck ups.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we doing here?
We should go find a side quest.
Side quest.
Let's see what shenanigans and mischief we can get into.
Alright, so what you see, as you can tell by the picture, is that the city gleams like a mirage in the hot desert heat. Yet, getting closer, you all notice that the fact of brass and a mixture of sunstone walls, spires that you can kind of see some of the bigger buildings rise towards the sky over the blue and gold awnings. In the air, there seems to be a singing of copper pipes that hit through bones and body. Around the area, it is easy to see that there are warforged, as well as a couple of other types of species milling about, doing trading, caravans going in and out, and what seems to be a couple of the warforged are scholars.
The general population of this place is mostly Warforged, but there are other people. There are people going in and out of the place all the time. There are people that live here permanently, but the major population is Warforged. Do you know what a Warforged is, Kyle?
Is that kind of like a golem, or am I mistaken?
They're kind of like a golem. They're basically a living construct. They're a construct, being they don't need to eat, they don't need to sleep. They're powered by magic, but they do have like blood and stuff. Equivalents. They can be. You can use healing magic on them or mending magic.
So we got dropped into robots then.
Yeah, they're basically robot people. They have
Yes.
They have personalities and they have souls.
They do.
It's Wall-E, but with a humanoid form.
Yep, and bigger and taller. Some are scholars.
They were originally
some are
created
warriors.
for a great war in the past, and as soon as the war was over, they basically got ignored and forgotten about by their creators, slowly becoming fully sentient, and then created their own societies and stuff.
I kind of want to make a Warforged character based on Aunt Fanny from Robots. Her just using her ass as a weapon.
That'd be amusing.
Never seen that.
We'll have to watch it. It's a great movie.
I think I've seen it once, I think.
Rose, it has Robin Williams in it. You'll like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Fair enough. Alright, and in the middle, again, as you can see on the map, there is a huge-ass fountain of water, larger than even the city really needs to have.
Basically, think of a well that, normal well is like 5 feet across. You might be able to fit a person down it if they're not too chunky. This thing, you and then the rest of the party, all of us, could go go across of it like feet to head and probably not reach across because it's 40 feet across.
Urge to poison rising.
It looks like there's about 4 different districts, and the map's a lot bigger than this. Just one. The city's bigger than this one map. I tried. It was not cooperating. I tried a good bunch of times last night.
It's good for Rose. It's good. Getting the scale on the map is the hard part. Like when you want it to represent a big city, it does this.
It does.
This is a battle map. You're not going for a battle map at this particular moment. You wanted an actual city overview, but then you have to have some things for it to.
Yeah, because it should technically be like this big if I want a bigger one, but it is what it is. But there are 4 districts in the area, and you can hear a passerby, as you're walking in, mention, I heard one of the Crucible Senate had one of those weird blue crystals.
Did you hear the Crucible Senator? He found one of them blue gems. Yeah, crystal things, yeah. They do weird stuff when you're near them, is all I know. I wouldn't trust that for the world. Yes, we should avoid that section of town for a little while. Remember last time they found a crystal? That huge explosion nearly took out a quarter of the city. Is that accurate?
Nice.
More or
Very
less,
nice.
yes.
I love
Minus the
it.
explosion, but I mean, yeah.
That's
A nice
backstory.
touch.
That's history.
Nice
Something else
touch.
happened. Also, it could be a red herring. Remember, when
nice
you're
touch.
giving us clues, not all of them are accurate or true.
Valid. I don't like lying. I had this issue.
It's not lying. It's not lying. I didn't lie, Rose. Want to know why I didn't lie? Because that has yet to happen. For us,
Valid.
we don't have any other evidence. It's not a lie. It is we don't have full details. So now, if you wanted to, you could fill that in, and it's not a lie. You're not lying. You're creating details that you flesh out later. It's a big difference. Lying would be me telling Kyle, this place is deadly to non-Warforged, because that's inaccurate.
Because then it's deadly to all of us.
Yeah, we'd all die.
Yeah, we don't want that.
We've come to this place. Yeah, that's pool in the middle. Yeah, that's what's left of the nuclear reactor that used to be here. That's the cooling area. It's completely irradiated.
Cooling tank.
Exactly. It's got to be good for you. You know, adds to the body, right?
Right.
Watch your taxes just wait. No big deal. Everyone's like, what are you doing? I got skills, you idiot.
So, you noticed, like Neil said, that yes, they're trams. There are wind-hauled streetcars that use sand rakes for brakes.
All right.
What's a sand rake?
A big giant rake that
Picture like a claw that reaches down and digs into the ground.
I was making sure that it was that it had the right mental image, because a sand rake is a type of bird.
It's kind of a claw that digs into the ground that slows you down.
So like I used to do with some of those like dinky cars I had that had claw things on them. It's like drag them across the ground, make furrows. Ha! Fields, quick, plant the crops.
Exactly. Yeah. So big versions of that.
I would probably be hard on the ground. Oh my.
Well, it's
weird
just
furrows
sand.
around that have to be constantly be replaced. Geomancers probably exist here.
I'm assuming so. Or some kind of magic.
Imagine. That would be a violent way to stop something, is all I can think of.
No shit.
It'd be like you're sitting in your chair, all of a sudden, tink behind you,
shit.
Wham! In the front of the seat in front of you. Oh, my nose is broken.
And like you guys would be seeing like the whole bunch of, as everybody's on there, there's somebody just holding the wall, and you're like, what's about to slam to your faces?
Meanwhile,
and everyone else just like shift with it.
The locals aren't even putting their hands on anything. They're standing in their spot. It comes to a stop, and they don't even shift. Like they stop smoothly with it, and you're like, how the fuck?
Years of practice, bro. Years of practice.
Years of practice. You know, it happens here in Red Deer all the time on the buses.
No shit. They break hard.
They do.
They really do. Some of them, not all of them.
These smaller buses, they suck. And the one literally was projected out of my seat onto the floor.
Yep. Some of the buses are not good here. I might have taken some inspiration.
All right, so we've seen the trams. We don't know where we're going exactly. There's somebody with a blue crystal. That sounds like something we might be interested in.
Yeah.
Our one friend who likes to poison things, feels like poisoning the town water supply, but that might require a lot of effort.
Seems like
a very large amount of water.
Very big, yeah. That's a lot of water.
And she also feels like we haven't been evil enough.
I agree with that.
You do know that Lyra got a certain vision last time.
Uh-huh.
Does Lyra remember what the vision was?
No.
Meet me at Denny's at 3 a.m. Bring condom. Wait, that's not the right message. Sorry.
That
Wrong
is
message.
not the right message at all.
It's been a while since I played Lyra.
That's the wrong
It's
thing.
a vision of insanity.
It was.
I mean,
Randak basically told you that you need to find sage crystals.
oh yes, the sage crystals.
Sage
Thinking it's the
crystals.
blue crystal.
Yeah. Right now she's doing the we haven't done daily fucking squat as evil party. And that's why she's like, I want to poison that well so goddamn bad.
Alright, so you walk over to the well. You notice that there are people watching you. Not like, oh my god, who are they? But the case of, yes, oh my god, who are they? Not the, oh, they're wanted, but they're new, they're different.
People are paying attention to you for certain.
You see a guy who looks roguish, then, a black dragonborn, and a very strange-looking warlock thing with part white hair, part black hair, hood constantly up.
I look bardish, thank you very much.
Fine, roguey bard.
Wow.
You kind of look both depending on how you stand. That outfit looks a little bit both.
Wants to try and use the book to help her poison it, but very subtly.
I'm guessing the two of you are following her. Yeah.
I think I'm going to tell her this is probably not the best time to do this. Would probably, if you're going to do this, it would probably make more sense when there's less eyes.
Yeah, it looks like
somebody
it's
might recognize
busy.
what you're doing.
Do it at night.
Also,
Is that right?
I feel we'll be
give
here
me
a
a
little
perception
while,
check.
so yeah.
Yeah, we'll come back at night. What was that, Rose?
Perception, please.
Everyone or just her?
Everyone if they want to. Specifically her because she's looking at the well. Or looking
16.
to poison it.
27.
Does the bot like Kyle today? The bot
22.
likes Kyle today! Yeah!
Hey, natural 20. Woo!
The bot likes my brother today.
For
Alright.
once.
So you all notice that this well is exceptionally clear, first off. And second off, it is very deep. Like, you could go swimming deep. And then at 27, and with your nat 20, Kyle, you notice, in fact, that down almost all the way, which would take most of your breath, that there it looks to be somewhere that has like a room where the water might slightly taper off, or could be where it's being filled into, where there essentially is an air pocket.
Interesting. Trying to figure out if there's anything that can do for me. It's not the right character page. I don't need Rose's character sheet. I need my character sheet. Not even sure why I had Delenia's character sheet open.
Fuck if I know.
That was from a while ago. Like, you know me, I leave tabs open for a month.
Probably from Friday's game then.
Maybe. Do I have a familiar on this character? Does not appear that I do.
I know one of you does.
Yeah, why don't we let Zombie Cat go for a little swimmy swim?
I would definitely get the cat to do it very subtly and stealthily,
Yep.
Because if this is super clean, if it has anything to do with magical cleansing, Zombie Cat may need to be resummoned.
Yeah, she'll
It's magic water. It could kill the cat.
Purified. Suddenly, you have non-zombie cat.
That'd be cool.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, she'll let the cat go. Okay, not what I wanted. Because
those are some interesting words that don't make sense with my blurry vision.
yeah,
they don't make sense with my clear vision.
I was trying to.
I thought I was looking at Gaelic.
No, I was trying to get it to do the. Because I know cat is a creature in D&D.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't let me do it.
There we go.
No, I was trying to do the check.
Oh, okay.
I'm just seeing if the cat has any special stats. Oh, you wanted to do the check as the cat?
Yes.
I don't think you can. Just do it as your stats.
All right, so cat, I'm just a cat, minding my own goddamn business.
Basically, I'd say let the cat go over across from the thing, and the cat would do your normal cat things. And if cats go to the well for water, they would probably climb down the side of it like any other one. People would probably ignore a cat for the most part, unless somebody got a good whiff of it or something. Hey, that cat's dead. I assume it smells better than a normal zombie.
It's taken well care of, I would think.
Exactly. With the right perfumes and oils, you could keep a cat from smelling bad, even if it's dead.
So yeah, 22 for kitty cat.
Oh yeah, that's a good stealth check. So it does its thing. People don't really give two craps about it. It's a cat.
People, for her cat, you'd have to look really, really hard to tell that it's dead.
Yeah.
For the
All
moment.
right, Rose. So it's going down into the water. She can see through its eyes for a bit, but what's the distance on that? Is it within distance or out of it? Is it? I can't remember if there was a limit.
I don't remember.
I know in old editions it was like 1 kilometer, but I thought it was only 100 feet.
It's supposed to be 100 feet. It's within distance, so you can see the water as the cat's going through. It sees everything. Going further down, the well has, when you in like a pool and has the underwater lights in it when it's a little darker.
Yeah.
So it has a cool lighting effect. It has that, but it's all in this almost a cyan, bluish color. Like a crystalline blue.
Yeah, that'd be cyan.
Yeah. And it seems to lead towards the hole as the cat that does not need to breathe because it is dead goes there. There's definitely an air pocket there. And that's where it is being filled, for sure. Going a little further in, they notice that this has almost a labyrinth-like part underneath, all lit with that same coloration. And it almost seems metallic. Like piping. Not like a copper piping or a bronze piping. It looks like almost a dark midnight. Still like a dark blue midnight, but it's light enough you can tell that it's part of the area, especially because of the lighting. So it's not like pitch black down there. But it looks eerie. And it leads somewhere. But it looks like it leads outside of where your cat would be able to stay in contact with you.
All right.
Out of character. I think your best bet to get the cat back easily would be to cast another find familiar somewhere.
Yeah.
As in, like, just resummon it to you. I think it would allow.
Yeah.
I would allow that as a DM. I don't know if Rose would.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do that.
Because you can resummon a familiar, but what doesn't mention anything about not being able to resummon the same familiar. The old one disappears and new one appears. It's the same guy or girl.
I wonder, could she, through the cat, use the book to poison the well?
Would the book allow her to explode her familiar into a sphere of poisonous toxins?
You feel like Brandak doesn't, for the moment, want this well poisoned. Not saying that he doesn't want it poisoned later, but right now, maybe not.
All right.
You get the feeling that something is down there that you need.
She goes, I think we have to go down there, as she resummons the cat.
I was afraid of that. Hey, Retaxis, did you bring your swimming trunks?
No.
Oh, you're one of those swim naturally type. I'm down for that. Look, all right, we should go find somewhere and come back when there's a little less eyes on us.
Agreed.
Anyone know where a good restaurant is? I'm feeling a little peckish.
The one time I don't prepare food, fuck you.
That's why I had to do it.
Check with one of the locals on who's got a good restaurant in the area.
Yes, find somebody nearby. I'm going to walk up to somebody and I will persuade them to tell us and see if it works. I'll see if my persuasion is high enough.
I'm in.
30? Good enough?
I should say so.
Fuck you with your high shit. Yes. So, they all mentioned that the gear souk, gear like actual gear souk as in like a bazaar, for those that don't know what that means, because I know when Neil helped me build part of this, I had to look up what the fuck that word meant. That the bazaar has places to repair things, have innovations, there's lots of gossip there, and there's this cute little shop that serves the best sparkling sodas in the world. It is renowned for being run by a Sirocco tiefling that goes.
They just sell sodas, because I could see them being a coffee shop, and they're called The Grind, and that just has a personal connotations for me and Kyle. Because I believe Kyle has been to The Grind, or when it existed.
Yeah, been there.
I miss it. Been a long time.
Kyle, what happened to your camera?
Oh, hold on one sec. I didn't realize it turned off. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
It turned itself off.
They do that.
I think I've never taken a good close look at my flypaper thingy that I had hanging up. It's got a lot of dust on it.
Yeah, you might need to change that.
I think I need to replace that.
I got 3. I got to replace 2, Neil. Don't feel bad.
I was looking at it and I picked up a flashlight that I had and I was like bored. So
also, by the way, the Oreos in question, Kyle.
Weird.
These are the Selena Gomez ones. They are very heavy on the cinnamon. They're good though. Very sweet.
That's good.
They're Oreos. Of course they're sweet. If they ever come out with diet Oreos, I'm quitting life.
No shit.
Okay, they're sweeter than the normal Oreo because they have the chocolate cinnamon flavor. So it's not just the normal Oreo, it's a chocolate and regular Oreo with a cinnamon flavor inside.
I don't think you're getting these flavors profiles correctly, but I'm going to take your word for it. And I was going to buy them anyways. I don't buy Oreos, but
Well, Selena Gomez ones are actually really good. We got them from the food bank. So
I'm not saying I don't like Oreos. I don't buy them. I never remember to buy them, and I don't feel they're worth it because I'm going to sit down and eat the whole box. Which is not good for me.
As a diabetic, no, it's not. But yes,
we make it to our shop.
It's called the Grind.
Have the thing. So, how's the door look?
Why do you always ask me the door question? I don't understand.
What's wrong with knowing about the door?
You don't have to build the building, just the door, every time!
I don't need to go in and out of the building. I need to go in and out of the door. Or the window.
Fair.
I'm not going to go through a wall.
Coolly, man.
Unless somebody forces me through one. Been there, done that.
So the door has the same... Brain just quit on what it was called.
Designs?
Right word. Wrong thing I was looking for. Sunstone. That's what I was looking for. It's made of the same sunstone that a lot of the buildings are made out of. It's got that typical sandstone look, though it's a bit more red than normal sand. Like what we think of like Agrabah sand, like the beautiful golden sand. This has more of the iron red to it. As
Think
most of
terracotta mesa biomes in Minecraft if you've played Minecraft.
Yeah, think like the reddy orange.
The red sand from Minecraft is more of what you're going for this.
Yeah. Yes.
So
and that's
what
sunstone
it's an orangey red more so than like red.
Exactly.
So Australia's sand.
Yeah. Or
yes.
I think it's parts of Colorado has like red dirt.
Yeah, similar to that. Yeah.
All right. So locking mechanism that is visible. Is there a window in it? Is there a dog pet like a pet slot? Anything like that?
And there's a window in it. Yes, like a because the door is kind of like an arch door, not a square door.
Yeah.
And in it is a round window.
Glass window in it or bars?
No, with how arid the area is, they don't need to have glass.
Well, they might want it in some places in case of sandstorms and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it would be more open, probably bars or something.
Yeah, kind of got
or a lattice in it, and yeah.
Yeah, it's got like a cross section in it, but no glass. The door handle is the same brass like that you see around most of the city.
Mm-hmm.
There is an awning over it because, again, sun. Ow, hot.
Oh yeah.
The awning on this is a light sky blue.
All right.
What time of day is it?
About midday.
All right, let's get into this store quickly and sit down because it's about to be time for a siesta. We're in a hot environment. Right. It's noon. We want to be sitting down somewhere cool.
Yeah, because even in Mexico, there's a like mandatory nap at a certain time of day, otherwise you'll die. It's so.
Oh yeah, it's some places that's what a siesta is. All right, so we go into the shop and find a nice, cool table to sit down at.
Yep. As you walk in, you see a tiefling to no surprise. He has very dark skin. They show him on the right page. That is not
Clara kind of looks at
the
him
right
like,
page.
"How you doing?"
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, baby.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Tasha, you're about to really do that. Once I get it in the right... Once I get it in the chat. Thank you.
I bet there's other things that want that in them.
Ah.
All right, one sec.
Wait for it. Hello, Genesis.
Oh, hello.
I love you too, Genesis. Hello, Phoenix. Sorry, I have not been watching the chat. Trouble in the Forest. They need their mechanics. Plot drop! All that's missing is the goblin that has to F everything up. Ripper Claw. A goblin in a red cape dives into a pool and swims around, making it all dirty. Wahahaha! Hi, Phoenix.
But yeah, Lara just kind of looks at the tiefling like, "Yes, please."
What's up?
He'll walk by and go, well, it's been a while since we've had a couple of new faces. He looks to Ven, looks to Lyra, then to Rataxis. What an interesting party. Most of us are not humans or dragonborn. As he kind of looks you all up and down in a very manner.
Mm-hmm.
So what brings you to Trove?
Well, we heard that you served great sodas, so we came to test them out. Of course, we were in the area, and then we had a look at that giant pool in the center of town. Doesn't look very convenient to swim in.
Oh, you mean the Overwell? It's our monumental water source, and well, it's very deep. Dave, who's been missing for a little while, often tends to the pool.
Missing, you say?
To the well. Yes, he's gone missing for a little while. Which is rather unfortunate, considering Dave is literally the person that does all the aether flow for the Overwell.
Damn it, Dave.
Thank you! That's why I named him Dave!
Lol.
Damn it, Bill. Damn it, Susan.
God damn it, Dave.
God damn, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
I can't do Hank Hill's voice very well.
Damn it, Bobby. I sell propane and propane accessories.
I tell you what.
What?
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 Yes. Dave has gone missing, and we don't know where he... And he pauses as he kind of looks outside, and you hear... Actually, let's see if you do hear it. Give me a perception check.
Lara's pretty much looking at him like, do we look like the Boy Scout Brigade? You know?
Lyra's like,
never said you did.
I didn't say we did either. I'm listening to his story to get some details so that I know what's going on. If I know that Dave is in trouble and they think that we're looking for him, they might pay us. But if they think we're the heroes, they don't kill us on sight.
That. Hello, Sheldo.
I think our 19, 20, and 19 were pretty good.
Here. So you hear a note that seems very, and I am sorry, Kyle, because you know this tone because I did it at LARP. Very, very sharp, but out of place.
Huh.
Oh, I thought she was going to give us an example by making a noise that made our ears bleed.
No.
Good. I was like, I'm about to mute my mute my headset if she starts to make any high pitched noises.
Exactly. I love you, Rosie, but I ain't putting up with that shit.
I don't need to, because Kyle understands this, and I know Tasha has, because she's heard my flute when it's not in tune, and I play a really high note.
Pierce, man. It's got a note, and it pierces the air like a mother.
Oh, yeah.
Especially at the LARP hole, because it echoes. Whoops!
But yeah, Lyra is like... Lyra's saying to herself, she's trying to be evil, but people are all like, hey, let's go do good.
Let's go save the bad guys. What?
Or
let's go save the good guys. What? Let's go save... What? Let's... What?
Pretty much.
Yes. He explains that Dave is called that because he kind of pauses and goes, I think he's a he lately. He changes his designation quite regularly. It's a Warforged
data
thing.
augmentation verification effort? Oh.
He's the designated Aetherflow Valve Engineer.
Or maybe he's got one of them coins of femininity, masculinity things.
The ring of I'm whatever gender I need to be at the moment.
Yeah, those.
That.
The potion of gender fluid.
Ah, that'd be funny.
Kyle Gray was great.
I don't know if you got enough
a
incense
blast.
that go in there, Kyle.
Yeah.
Is that like 8? Are you like lighting like 8 incense? Oh, holy.
Why can I not see his camera?
Oh,
there it is. There it is. I see it. It just took me a minute. Because my camera was being silly.
No worries. What was I gonna...
It's actually 4. I meant to grab 3.
Ooh.
He could also be an elf too, because elves are supposed to be able to change gender at will.
I mean, elves in my world are very fluid, which is why when you guys go to the Elven Capital, a lot of the time you guys get a they-them elf, because it's he, she, they, them. Who fucking knows when you look at them? Half the time it's a girl,
Rose,
half the time it's a guy.
It's easy to tell what gender someone is. You look at their clothes and go, okay, this is a guy. Okay, that's a girl. Because guys and girls wear different style of clothing. They're wearing the same kind of clothing. You'd have to judge by different criteria. Okay, that one has tits and that one doesn't. That means one of them is a girl. Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
But as a lot of people know,
as a basic general gist, it's easiest just to call them all him. And if they correct you, you say, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Or you can call them all her, because technically before you are born, you're female as an embryo. But that's beside the point.
That's among humans, though.
But yes. So their designated Aetherflow Valve Engineer has gone missing. He also asks, well, what flavor do you want? We can make any flavor under the sun. Quite literally. As he kind of points up towards the sky, like, literally under the sun.
So you're saying you could make me Joe Cola?
If you could describe it, yes.
That's a personal dig from Kyle, because they don't make Joe Cola anymore.
I know, I'm sad. It was actually pretty good.
But yes, he can make Joe Cola soda.
It's basically just Coca-Cola with extra caffeine.
And in this version, it would be like, you know the Italian sodas that are super carbonated, but still taste really good because they have super flavor?
Hey, Rose, do you know how to make an Italian soda?
No.
I do.
I don't.
Want to know what Italian soda is?
Hmm.
An Italian soda is a shot or two of flavoring, with 1 or 2 flavorings, whatever flavors you're going for, in a glass of ice that is then filled with soda water. It is made in front of you pop, essentially. They're very good. Often they're topped with whipped cream also. That's one version that I've experienced, at least. They were great. The grind that I mentioned used to make those all the time.
Well, the grind.
See.
That was where I first had an Italian soda. Oh, it was so good. I'm sure the true Italian soda is slightly different than what I've experienced, but I haven't experienced that yet. I wouldn't mind to.
I've only ever had it in like a bottle.
Yeah, like a prepackaged one.
Yeah.
They're much better when you get them freshly made in front of you with like all of those, the effort that gets put into it. It's just
of course,
so much better.
Yeah, so you can make essentially a Coca-Cola if you want it, if you can describe it to him.
I basically described the best I would.
You describe it as like a syrupy, sugary, an energy-inducing drink, basically, right?
Pretty much.
I'd say probably that could go with like a licorice root or a root beer root, whatever they use for root beer. I can't remember. Like sarsaparilla or something like that might work. Sarsaparilla could work for that. So like a shot of sarsaparilla, maybe a little bit of cinnamon would go into it. Because I believe there's cinnamon in Jolt Cola, because there's kind of cinnamon in Coca-Cola.
I think so.
And they had a very similar taste. I'm just trying to think of like flavors profiles from something that I haven't had in 20 years.
I'm making the brain explode. Yes. He will basically look to the person at the counter, which is a much smaller person with, though looks to be elven, with very glass-like skin. See if I can find the image I had of stuff for that. I'm gonna do it this way. So it does not show what I'm looking for, because some of the stuff in that channel is not appropriate for being on stream. Where did she go? Alright, she's not in there. She's somewhere else. Go to the Villain's Playing channel. She is small of size compared to him, because he's actually fairly tall. His horns do also add to the tallness. He's about Rataxis' height, whereas the elf is about 5'2".
He's a short elf.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you want us to do?
That is the barkeeper.
Well, we ordered our drinks, didn't we?
Yes.
Rataxis ordered it. What other flavors did the rest of you want?
Strawberry.
Alright. And Tasha?
I'm fine with whatever.
Lyra goes black cherry. Maybe you. To the tiefling.
Black cherry. How about a side of you?
He goes, maybe after a siesta. I don't want to do it when it's overall hot and not bothered in the right way.
I like this guy already.
She smirks.
Yes. I've heard about these. I've never ever had one because I'm too young.
Jolt Cola, all the sugar and twice the caffeine. That was their slogan.
200 milligrams of caffeine per can. I just looked it
up.
And a normal cup of coffee,
which a normal cup of coffee is 70 milligrams.
Jesus Christ, that's enough to fucking kill you.
It literally has been mentioned in several movies, especially the movie Hackers was one of my personal favorites. It was literally
yes, that's what I remember
drink
it from.
of the late night hacker because it had so much caffeine it would keep you up all night.
Hence why it's called Jolt.
Guess what? It's apparently still available.
Work. Is it?
Oh.
Where?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah. Because the last bottle I had, I was still living in Wetaskiwin, and I found it at like a random gas station. I'm like, It's like Barks is just as bad. It's gone too, almost.
It claims it's in a bunch of places, but it's not showing any evidence of it. Says people still sell it all over the place, but
how old is the site? That's the question.
I'm asking Perplexity.
Okay.
I'm not asking it. I'm not looking at old sites. I'm looking for it
Perplexity
in
actually pulls up
stores.
recent and actual information.
It's pretty good. Perplexity is very, very nice. You continue on with the game. I'm going to look up.
You're gonna go deep dive. Okay. So
I heard something about they shut down about 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the bartender, as he just looks at her, doesn't even speak to her, starts to move her hands over the bar as things kind of float and move around, and she shakes it up a little bit here and there as she walks over the tray and puts it down in front of you and goes, I do hope that you enjoy your drinks.
Lyra kind of nods.
As you guys drink them, these are the best thing you have ever tasted. It is flavorgasm in your mouth.
Awesome.
Oh.
So far, this is the best thing we've tasted so far. She's yet to take the tiefling home.
Yeah,
yes.
fair enough. But it's tingly, but not so tingly that it hurts. It's packed full of flavor. For the Jolt Cola, it definitely is a energy drink in a cup. And the strawberry tastes like fresh, big, ripe strawberries straight off the vine.
Nice.
Excellent.
So, he goes back to looking at you guys and kind of smiles. So you came in for a soda and probably some food. Which Lunar over there will get you the menu shortly, I'm sure, when she's done making the next batch of drinks for our regulars that come in right about this time. But we haven't had new people in for a while. So, do you have some interesting tales to tell? It gets kind of boring when all you hear about is sun and...
I'd kind of rather like to know why you haven't had new visitors in a while. This looks like it would be a major transit town. If there's no new visitors, why?
What were they called again?
I don't know if you intentionally put an adventure seed there, Rose, but that's an adventure seed because
I did not intentionally.
New people come and go all the time through cities, and there's none of them showing up here. That's an oddity. Writes in notes. What's going on?
Ow.
Don't do that, it hurts.
I breathe and my stomach cramps.
Oh.
Like I said, don't do that, it hurts. Also, Kyle, I found out that yes, Mega Jolt, or Jolt Cola rather, the company that made it went out in 2019. The brand is being revived as a modern energy drink.
That'd be cool.
Branded with Redcon 1 announced in 2024 for US release, though there's no confirmed distribution or presence of this new version in Canada. Basically, it will be more accessible in the States, Australia, Sweden, and the Netherlands, but not currently in Canada.
For shame!
Could be the caffeine content because they
Could
really cracked down on that.
Well, they might not go continue going with that particular marketing strategy because you don't want to kill people.
No.
And it seems to be a lot of caffeine. I never really realized there was that much caffeine in one.
Well, I wanted to try a type of coffee called, I think it was called Death's Head coffee. It's a brand of coffee that you can either get pre-ground or not ground. And like I said, 1 cup, a normal size average person cup of coffee has 70 milligrams. 1 megajoule, which is roughly the same size in some portions, had 200. There are some that's 300 or 400.
Yikes.
Death's Head coffee, 1 cup, the same size as your for a normal cup of regular coffee, has 1,576 or something like that. Like 1576, as
it's
in
called death
like
coffee for a reason.
8 times the amount that you're supposed to safely be able to drink in a normal cup. I was going to buy one of these, a small package, take it to Josh's one day and kill us both.
Isn't there also a coffee called Death Wish coffee?
Yes,
that's what he's talking about.
There's Death Wish, there's Death Head. There's a couple of different brands that are trying to be the highest up there. When I realized, like when I mathed out what that was, because I had something else that was like 200 milligrams of coffee, and my brain nearly melted, and I was rethinking that 1500 one. I was like, no, maybe I don't want to die.
Nah.
Yeah, caffeine overdose is the cause of death.
Yeah, like it's possible. You can die from too much caffeine. You can die from too much water and too much air, though, so it's not saying a lot. Aha! Here's a more memorable picture for us, Kyle. The multicolors of Jolt. Cola, blue, cherry, red, and ultra. I don't think those were flavors when I was younger, but we had similarly colored variants.
Yep.
I remember Jolt Gold. It was amazing. It was like a Sprite. Damn. It was either gold. It was either gold or clear. I can't remember what the name was, but it was caffeinated Sprite, and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
Yes, he'll explain that the reason why is that the Crucible Senate doesn't normally like newer people. They have their regular trade routes, but new adventurers don't come here because there's nothing really to see outside of the occasional people that come to his shop for a drink. But there's not usually 3 people at once.
I'm not gonna, lie. That's still very, very suspicious, Rose.
Yeah, I'm working. I am working with it. Okay, I am trying here. I'm working with it.
Oh, good.
No. What I'm getting at is, do you want me to forget about this for the moment and we'll come back to it at another point?
No, we're good. I'm making sure up on the
fly. I'm just trying to give the DM options. I didn't want to stumble her.
Exactly.
Nope, we're doing fine. We're doing good.
All right. No, we're just traveling through the area, waiting for some friends.
Oh, there's more of you coming.
Maybe. We're not sure if we're meeting them here or if we're meeting them outside of town. I don't remember if that was ever established. Where the other 2 are right now.
Nope, they got delayed. Their birds got sidetracked. The birds went, oh, there's something shiny over there.
Somebody got hit in the face by a pigeon. They had to land, make sure that the bird and them was okay.
More specifically, the owl went, oh, look, mouse! Giant fucking mouse and deer! And V was like, I'll go get her.
Space hamster.
V was basically like, I'll go get her. You guys continue on. We'll be there after.
Yeah.
Giant owl needs to eat eventually.
Noms.
Exactly, big noms.
Well, it'll be nice to have some people here for a bit. It'll give Hammer something to keep him occupied for a while. Though, him and his city guard are rough and tumble on a good day. I wouldn't suggest going anywhere near them.
So what's the deal with all these warforged in this city? As Texas asks the dude.
He just kind of chuckles and goes, they moved in about 200 200? What was the timeline there? I can't remember.
Ago.
Yeah, about 200-ish years ago.
300 years ago, give or take.
They moved
To
in
this
about...
day, I've never even seen one before, and now there's so many.
Yeah, they kind of just appeared and moved in on the city. A couple of us, like myself and Lunar, were living here at the time. It wasn't the worst. They didn't try to harm us or anything. They just kind of established this as their main base and became the leaders. Because we were mostly in ruins and just surviving at the time.
So they are like the defense force of the city.
Hammer is, yes.
Kyle's asking an indirect question to get information.
Good job.
Yay!
Yeah. Hammer is the defense, yes. If you want laws, you'd want to talk to Lens. If you want the civil order, and he rolls his eyes in a very I don't like them vibe. Not hard to miss. Yeah, that kind of basically like that. But, customer service style.
Oh, God.
Because you guys are customers. He has to be polite. But you get that vibe of, please kill me now. Like the, ugh, I don't like this person. Loom is our civil order and harmony.
I get the gist you don't like this person at all.
Do I look like I'm the type for civil order in here?
I suppose
No.
not.
She tends to come in here and try give us a new order that we have to follow all the time, and I just explained to her that I was here before she was. I know the laws better than she does, and the rules, and if I would like to, I will just take her over to Lens and go tell him how to give her a what for, and she usually walks out.
Interesting.
It's been a love-hate relationship for years.
Oh, it's just a question I've always had because, like I said, I've never seen a warforged before. Like, do they have emotions or anything, or do you know anything about these things? Or are they just basically like a block of stone?
Depends on the Warforged. Some are very emotional. Lens absolutely loves all things with memories and knowledge and information. No, yesterday she was a she. She tinkers with her body parts. Think Samisi, for lack of a better thing. We'll tinker this part, and then that part, and then this part. She's a tinkerer. And as a warforged, she can fiddle with every part of her body.
Much like Ultron and Marvel, he's constantly rebuilding himself, trying to make the perfect version of himself.
Yes. Len tends to do that a lot. So,
Oh, that's a fascinating adaptation. I see how it makes him go much faster. Let me see if I can integrate that into my own workings.
Fair.
That. Tone and everything.
You see me look at Neil's character and go, well, my information was fucking wrong.
Oh, interesting.
I thought they were just like golems with no, like, some guy's got to control them, like, just derp.
I've heard that rumor myself, and I'm glad to hear it's not true.
Yeah.
Oh no, they each have a soul.
Well, that I did not know. That's kind of cool.
Don't tell Hammer that, though. Those days I wonder if his soul got sucked out of him.
Hammer is, man.
As
if an interesting place to hang out for a while, guys.
As if on cue, you see a man with an emblem of an anvil struck by lightning on his chest. Big ass fucking pin style emblem on him.
Yep.
in essentially Odysseus gear, for lack of a better term, very Greek style warrior gear.
Divine intervention! Is that
what you see? Anyways, he has like the sash and the slight little cloak thing on him. And he is built out of Warforged. Anyways, he is polished brass.
Shiny.
Cause I'm so shiny. Anyways, we're very, very distracted today. But yes, he catches Lyra's eye.
We're a little distracted. There's only the three of us.
He catches Lyra's eye because Lyra, you're a rogue. That thing is top to floor shiny.
He catches your attention not in the sexual sense. He catches your attention in the ooh, that's shiny.
Your STD.
He's also a Warforged and very tank build. For
cool.
Tasha doesn't know the reference to tank build because she'll think like an actual tank, but that's not far off for the tanks that me, Kyle, and Neil all know.
We have a friend. We have a friend whose nickname is Tank. Tank is 6'4" or 6'5".
He's about 315 pounds, and most of it is muscle. He's a big fucking dude.
He could have been a really good football player. Unfortunately, something happened and he couldn't.
I believe it was in his knee.
Yeah, I think
Kyle,
so.
To explain to Tasha what Tank is, explain the slight, quick version of the story of you, Edson, and Tank. House moving.
Well, Jeremy's probably 2-3 inches taller than me and almost double as broad as me. This is a big dude, Tasha. And we were doing house moving down in Coronation there, and we're not doing it with pneumatic jacks or nothing. No, we're doing it with wood blocks and bottle jacks.
Oh, damn.
So we're doing it old school. And I don't think we would have got that second move done because there's things I couldn't even do. Because to put the house on the piece we move, we have to jack it up, slide beams like this underneath the house, bring the wheels in from one end, connect them, put the kingpin that connects to the semi on the other end, and basically turn it into a giant mobile home type trailer deal.
Yeah.
Then you slowly drive down the highway, and people get the fuck out of your way.
Oh yeah, you want to see people scatter for the 4 winds, man?
Yep. But anyway, in this, Kyle was on one area, Tank was on the other. Kyle picked up a fucking sledgehammer and went to go swing to do something, and Tank happened to be in the way, took a sledgehammer, I believe, between his shoulders.
He stepped into it.
Oh, Jesus.
About to swing, I smoked him in the spine. I thought I killed him. No, he stood there.
He stood there, so thanks for the back crack.
Cracked his back.
That was it. So think...
And more sledgehammers broke in that move than any other job I've ever had.
Think that, but Warforged. So mountain of metal with all that level of muscle and
have you seen the mountain from Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Shorter.
Kind of like that. Tank is a little bit not quite that big, but he's still a big guy.
He's a big boy.
Okay, yeah.
But the big man, the kind of person whose arms he flexes them and certain types of girls go, ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This thing comes tromping in, sits down and goes, I want... And I can't do a D-Baz's voice, but he says, I want the usual. Looking to the TV.
I want the usual.
Thank you, boys.
I want the usual.
Therefore,
very big steaming thing of oil down. Just
yep. Yeah, I can see that.
As Lunar literally, puts a giant ass pot into essentially the oven and goes, it'll be a couple minutes, as always. As the tiefling will go...
noodles.
As the tiefling will lean in kind of quietly and go, that's Hammer.
Whoa.
Damn.
You did say he's a Warforged, right?
Yes,
he's a big
Warforged. Big hunkin' Warforged named Hammer.
Sick.
It's funny that he eats, but
he drinks a pot of oil.
Yeah, he eats.
Gotta be the good step.
They don't have to eat.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I think it's amusing. It's like, yes.
They don't need to eat or drink or sleep.
No.
He chooses to make sure that he is very well oiled because he
likes to be
the
well
overseer of
lubed.
the city guard.
Hey, even in Star Trek, Data has to drink a liquid to keep his inner workings lubricated.
You got to keep some stuff going because you're going to wear stuff out.
Exactly. This is why he comes here for the usual. And he'll just kind of look to you guys very kind of slowly up and down, and he has these weird goldeny brass looking eyes that glow slightly as he looks you all kind of up and down and goes, "New faces," and kind of like a grunt.
No, this is the same face I've had my whole life.
Yep, I'm like, hello.
It's awkward. Hi.
Lara does the 2-finger salute while doing the 1-finger salute under the table.
That's my girl.
They go, "Yes, Hammer, they are new. They are interesting. Came from my usual pops. Sodas. Though I'm going to expect you to know anything about how good they taste. I do cater to those that don't need your usual."
You forget, I've tried your sodas. Sticky.
But delicious.
I would have to take your word for it.
Has no taste buds.
He's like, "So, is Lim going to bother me today, or do I have to make sure that Lens is on the cook dial?"
Hard to say.
He hasn't come up with a new scheme in your little enclave meeting.
You think I'm privy to everything?
Well, you are one of the Senate.
That doesn't mean anything.
It seems like everyone's talking behind my back lately.
Yes,
but
well...
you of all people should know I cannot talk of Senate matters. Especially in an open place like this.
It's not
so
that
what?
open.
What are you? So tell me the truth. What are you digging for?
Just making sure Loom's not going to try and turn my shop down for the 10th time this week. I had 20 last week.
Well, then maybe you should stop turning them down.
I don't like her.
Then find another solution.
Lara goes, wait, she's a war. What? Lara goes, wait, she's a Warforged. How the fuck do you? You know?
He just looks at Hammer across his arms like, I don't know. That'd be his avenue.
And his response is, some of us are fully equipped.
Not yourself. And he'll like cough under his breath so that you guys can hear, but Hammer has a harder time hearing and goes, not you.
He doesn't register or respond to that. You're not sure which it is, but no reaction.
So when are we going to open the city up? Is your Senate done doing whatever it needs to do around the Overwell lately?
It would appear the city is open if there is newcomers. Had you not considered that?
And where's the rest of them?
Well, did you send out flyers? I hear that's the thing shops do.
My flyers
They
are
must have heard of
all
your
over
shop
the
from
city.
somewhere.
He looks at
Actually, we were told about this shop from a local because we had just got to the city.
Yeah, we didn't even see a sign.
So
maybe someone was tearing them down. You should look into that.
He looks like defeated Psylocke. Ugh.
Humans.
I have a feeling I know who. Real quick to flip the page on her notes. These Sunstriders around here tend to be very anti-tiefling.
That's
Odd
just
of them to be.
That's just racist, man.
Yeah. He'll look to the two humans in the party and go, yeah. Yeah, it is.
You know, the only bad thing I can say about tieflings is they're horny all the time.
I mean, the horns do make good handlebars.
Oh, I'm sure you would know. Though, I tend to think long, beautiful hair is a much better handlebar myself.
Thank you.
Also, so
Fire
you're
smart.
one that prefers non-horned individuals. I see.
I like anybody except for Loom.
Everybody realizes that Retaxas has horns too.
The tiefling will kind of look to Lion and go, surprised you haven't tried to with that one.
She goes, oh, he's on my list.
Okay.
I'm good.
Breathe, Rosie, breathe. I think you broke Rosie, Tasha.
She goes, it was a shame because we also had a Minotaur at the party not that long ago. I never got a chance to ride the bull.
You've killed them both. You've killed them. You've murdered them.
Oh, sorry about that. I had a coughing fit too. That was great, Tasha.
Oh my god! I love you, Tasha.
Your mention of a coughing fit reminded me I have more coffee. I shall be back while you guys get yourself back together.
Oh, give us 5 minutes, y'all. We'll be fine,
No
I swear.
Fuck.
Oh my god. Holy fuck me. He'll go, a bull, you say? Wow, I haven't had one of those in a very, very long time.
Yes,
Minotaurs are rare in the desert.
Interesting.
It's the heat. They sweat and they stink like almost Avernus itself.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I've never been, but I've heard it's interesting to visit if you're lucky enough to only visit.
Temerity opens a hole in the branches and goes, no.
No, we are not running the Avernus thing. Fuck that shit.
Well, no, because that's where Temerity was from, and that's why Temerity opens a rift and goes, fuck that.
I would consider running that adventure, but I don't own that adventure.
No worries.
And I know it has a lot of body horror, which I'm not particularly into.
Yeah, same. No, thank you.
That's like on D&D Beyond, they released a Pathfinder adventure path for 5th edition. It's body horror.
No, thank you.
I have no.
Mara goes, although my one boyfriend was kind of interesting, he was a gnoll. Very submissive.
They're not known for being like that. Well, at least not the Shattered Sands ones. Though,
She goes,
I guess
I
if
think
you're...
it has to do with their race being a matriarchy.
Could be. The
I did
Desert of
have a drow
Everthirst
once
Knolls are a
too.
little more feral.
I did have a drow once. I don't know where he went.
Probably back to the dark.
Underdark.
The Underdark. I
Yeah,
doubt that. Lenora kind of checks her phone, like, do I still have his number?
Call him.
In fact, he has messaged you 666 times. He. And that's why you haven't talked to him, because he's a little clingy.
Look at your phone and go, oh, no, I see why I haven't talked to him.
Never mind.
Yeah. She just opens and goes, yeah, that's why.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Yep.
Flips her phone open, looks at it. 600 plus. Jesus Christ!
That
Right?
weird fetish she has for getting you in spider webbing.
Then she goes,
a kink, man.
Also, he texts. Tash and Kyle won't get this reference. He texts worse than Blitz. To put it simply, Hi is H space I space R space U T2Y, like today.
and then she goes, that one texts me up 10 million times, and then she checks this other guy she bumped uglies with, a Goliath, and she goes, last text was 3 months ago.
The people in Comic Con go, yeah, that's a Goliath thing. They're not.
Wasn't that the one that said he was going off to fight that ice worm?
I think so.
Oh dear Lord!
I'm
Good
guessing
luck
that
to
didn't
him.
go well.
All my best luck to him, because ice worms are not fun. Also, beware of the sandworms out in the desert. They don't take prisoners.
We talking Doom style sandworm?
Yes.
As she goes, however, there was that lizard folk guy I dated like 3 years ago. That tongue of his.
They do have super long tongues, man.
You have interesting adventures.
She goes, I find human and elven men very boring. I like the monstrous ones.
That's because most of them are. No offense. Looks to Van like, no offense.
Not human or elf. I'm both.
She goes, although
my condolences.
There was a tabaxi guy I was dating this one time, and I was the one that hacked up a hairball 2 days later.
Ew!
That'd be hilarious, but gross at the same time.
I feel sorry for you.
Sorry, guys. I had to make the noise.
No worries.
I've heard worse. From my own cat. So, now that you have had your food, which insert desert food here that Rosie didn't prepare, and your drinks, and met our defense, he'll kind of side eye hammer our defense major. What are you guys off to next?
We have no idea. Like I said, we're brand new to the city. We don't even know where anything is.
I'm pretty sure this was just a stopover onto our next location. But you know, we're not sure where we're going.
He was hungry or thirsty, so we asked a local, which led us here. So Could you point us in the direction of a good inn?
Yeah, the one next door. Lunar runs it.
Good. That way we don't get lost, because, like we said, we have no idea where we're going in this city.
Lyra does ask Warforged boy, though. She goes, so how do you deal with the fleshy partners?
Me personally, I am not into that sort of thing. They've had a few people flirt, I believe it's called, but no. None of them have got my gears going, as I've heard colloquialisms said. That was a hard word.
Colloquialism?
It's like, brain. If you were truly interested in finding out about that, you would probably want to talk to Unit. Wow, what was it? 1111. There's Roman characters. I, and whatever a TH is.
Ilf?
Nope.
No,
Those are not all. Those are not all I's at the beginning.
All right.
How many I's are there?
Technically, it's a lot of L's. Rose. I just was trying to make Lilith in numbers.
Okay.
Okay. Here, I'm trying to look up the translation of that number.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something. I'm like, no, that doesn't work.
Lilith.
Yeah, but make it seem more mechanical robot because it's a Warforged.
Yeah.
Right? A unit Lilith, essentially.
Interesting.
The tiefling will go, oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Rosie forgot the name that I gave him. Fuck!
Don't worry.
Billy Baba Ganoush.
My name is not important right now, though it will be later because you'll be screaming.
I'll be screaming
it.
I mean, where is he?
It's sad even WWE was on that. Chris Benoit literally had a shirt that said, "Remember my name, you'll be screaming it later."
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Apparently, I did not give him a name because I don't have a Patreon.
I've seen that shirt in multiple different malls. You know those kiosks that used to sell the labeled shirts.
Yes.
I had one that was, do I look like a censored people person? I had actually somebody come up to me in the mall, go, "Oh my god, that's an awesome shirt. Where did you get it?" I'm like, "I got it at one of those mall kiosks, like the one over there." And they were like, "Thank you," because there was one over there, and that's actually, they had that shirt, I'm pretty sure. I was surprised someone actually was amused by the shirt. I was like, "What?"
And now here in Parkland Mall, if you want a shirt like that, you can just have one made.
Oh yeah, you can make your own.
It's great.
I like that. I like that idea. I haven't ever gotten to go there though. I should.
I had a custom.
I don't know why I keep repeating my words.
Rosie thinks my custom-made shirt is pretty funny.
Nice. I got a couple shirts from that one store, the one T-shirt store that was basically right on the edge of the food court. Like as you're walking from that other T-shirt store, you get to the food court there, and right on the left there was a store that sold T-shirts, not cheap ones. They had some of the Sullen T-shirts and things like that.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's still there.
The thicker shirts. Oh, those ones, for some reason, I like them a lot.
Yeah.
I've had some of them for almost 20 years.
Yep. As long as you take care of a good shirt, it'll take care of you.
He'll say, well, my name is Rain, Rhaen, Embervein.
Pleasure. You may call me Lyra.
Greetings. Imer, Texas.
They call me Ven.
Very interesting names. I like them. Well, Lunar will have rooms for you. As he kind of looks at her and she goes, "Oh, give me just one moment there, Rain." And she'll deposit the big ass, and I mean big ass. Like, Neil, you thought your stuff was big? Take a normal sized pot and make it about 10 times the size. Like, pot.
Stock pot.
Stock pot.
Just trying to one up me, guys.
He has ordered a Bertha level pot of oil.
He grabs it and he starts chugging it back. Gloop, 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 gloop.
You see me.
It takes almost 10 minutes.
Like absolute staring at him like absolute awe because he's just chugging this shit.
It takes him like between 5 and 10 minutes to finish the thing off. He's not drinking it fast, he's just drinking it steadily. It's just that boop, 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 and just finished.
Somewhere on him.
Like gives
somewhere
that
on him goes,
Sorry.
Somewhere on him goes from empty to like full.
Ding, 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 ding. Lets out a artificial sounding but accurate belch. Brrr. Which sounds way too harmonious, though. It's like somebody was playing a musical instrument to sound like a burp.
Okay, yeah.
Brrr. That was a weird harmonica.
For a moment, it's almost like the harmonizing of his burp echoes to a couple of pipes around the city, but not like a burp, but like a do 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 do, as like almost an answer.
Belch communication. Who would have thought of it? He connected to the Wi-Fi.
New language to D&D?
It's binary.
It's called Belch speak.
Belgian.
So by
yes, I got Rose with that one.
Burping or farting in certain ways is a form of communication. Could you imagine this?
How would you get the farts to be consistent, though?
Exactly.
You can get the belches to be consistent if you teach yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just realized something.
That would be the most hilarious type of call. Could you imagine this conversation?
You've got a fart and a belch conversation. It's like both of them are interchangeable or in that conversation. What happens if one of you is having a bad day, a little bit moister than usual? Do you have a different accent for the conversation?
No, stop! Nope! Nope! Ew!
Let's just browbeat a joke to death.
Speaking with an accent. That's just fun.
But there's only so far you can take a fart before you shit yourself.
Exactly.
That's Angela. That's Ryan's point, I should say.
Yeah.
Too funny.
That's just no.
I could see burst, but I mean, without fart.
Yeah, maybe the fart is only for extreme exclamation mark.
That's like the fuck.
That's taking fate in your own hands.
My food channel for my stuff. Meet what you had for a meal.
That looks like chili, or not chili, curry.
Curry. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It is curry, chicken, and rice.
Nice.
Looks yummy.
So yes, Rain will
rain on my
lean
face.
in ever so lean in slightly and go, just be aware if you see blue crystals that they hide secrets that most don't. Be careful.
Yes, we've heard people mention these blue crystals a couple times around town. What's the deal? Or do you know?
Do you say that quietly or do you say that normal volume?
like I'm having a conversation with this person because information I would
not
like
loud
to know.
enough for everyone in the place to hear, but loud enough for the person you're talking to hear.
Exactly.
Not hiding the conversation, just not having a conversation like me and you, Rose, when you are sitting there at 3 volumes above what you need to be when you're whispering.
I'm playing the curious character right now because the more information we can get for free.
No, that's valid.
What she's hinting at, though, is that mentioning the blue crystals causes people to look at us. Or some other reaction.
He spoke softly about them. Hammer is going to look at you as if you just said an expletive in the middle of church.
Explanative. What did you just say? Explanative.
He looks at you like you just said the word fuck in the middle of mass at church.
You said the word fuck in the middle of your daughter.
Yeah. Hammer very much looks displeased that even the fact of the blue crystals is mentioned, especially to outsiders.
Well, then blame the people on the street. They were talking about it.
Yep.
Don't get mad at me. I'm the stupid one here. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is.
I know one of them looked kind of like he was made out of metal, and the other one looked like he wasn't. So that's all I can tell you about them.
I claim ignorance. I don't know.
I don't know.
Me don't know.
He looks at you like you slapped his grandma.
Yep.
Yes.
Maybe I did.
Sorry.
Hammer will mention that is nothing that you need to worry about, in a tone that says, most definitely this is something that he's trying to hide.
And that is for me to know, and
that's on a need to know basis, and you don't need to know, which means yes, we do. So we're looking for a blue lozenge because reasons. It's a really big haul, so we have to give it to the god of sore throats.
I don't mean like crystals. I mean like, you know those big tower crystals you find at a shop?
Yeah.
Crystals. Like big size towers thing.
Foot long crystal sort of thing, in Star Wars, they're called holocrons. They're storing a lot of this thing. Yes, you can carve them a certain way, Rose, and use them for other things.
My brain went that way when you said foot long crystal. I'm like, nope.
Fully ribbed for your pleasure.
Ha ha ha.
Get your mystical energies to come to a fruition.
Stop telling angel dust! Smack!
Wow.
We don't need angel dust in my game.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Ha ha.
But I wanted to make Rose turn the same color as her shirt. I succeeded too.
Good job, Neil. Good job. Rosie, legit, your shirt face matches your shirt. I'm not even joking.
I know.
You're so pink right now. It looks like I ran up and slapped you. That's how pink you look.
I can see.
Not that I would slap my sister, but you get my drift.
I mean,
well, it depends on.
You've been tempted.
It's the days you're tempted. I'm sure. Yes.
She sticks out a kicking distance.
She's smart enough to do that.
For a good reason. I've learned that after playing Bluebell. You don't stand in kicking distance of Kyle.
I fucking hated that chick. The character. Horrible.
She really was. She was so hard to play. She was so high energy. But yes.
The only time I was actually considering killing her character.
So, you guys get your in, as Lunar manages to finally not have to deal with the quote unquote coffee for the major.
Yeah.
As Hammer will kind of get up, walking past you guys, grunting you to stay out of things you shouldn't be
Stay out of
with.
things you don't know about. You should not meddle in this. It will not end well.
Oh, I meant no disrespect. I heard a mention of the thing, and I was just curious, really, because I need to know what's a good thing or a bad thing.
Watch where you tread.
He goes, it's Nanya.
I appreciate the advice, Hammer, because, like I said, we're new to the city. We do not want to offend the locals.
I'm just note taking. Keep going.
Try to be.
Rose, it's 6:53 and I really have to pee badly. Do I have to wait 7 minutes?
It's that break time, guys.
Break time. We'll be back in half an hour. Bye!
Peace out, y'all.
After that, they're going through the city of Trove and trying to learn and find stuff. They have been given a warning by the defense minister, more or less, which we made.
Yo, don't go looking into this shit because it'll do bad things for us. Yow, yow, yow. What? You didn't talk like that.
That's what my brain just did. The what? But yes, Hammer, who is very gruff and rough and tumble, and Lara wants to go climb him, and he does not want to be climbed, warn them to not tread in matters they don't understand. And Rain, the sexy tiefling, warned them to be careful of the blue crystals. That being said, they get a room from Lunar, the lovely human elf. Elf.
All right, what kind of rooms do they offer? I'm assuming bunks, one bed, two beds, or like a two-person bed type of rooms.
They could have up to about 4 people in a room.
Well, I'm not generalizing, but like a normal single-person room, I mean, would be like one bed, which is either a single bed or a double bed, like 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
Then they would probably have a room which is just one bed, for a smaller room for less money. Usually, it would be like 3 copper for the bunk room, which is a room with bunks and a whole bunch of people in it. Then you'd have like 2 silver for a room with a single bed, and maybe 2 gold for a double bed. Or then you got one of those suite rooms, which is like, say, 4 single beds, and that would be 10 gold.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And the higher up you go for the tier, the more privacy obviously you get.
I say we probably don't want to make it known that if we have any large sums of money, so just single rooms each would probably be best. Let the other 2 deal with their own rooms. I'm not spending money on either of them.
Are you all in agreement of single rooms?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds good to me.
I don't really want to be in the same room as her this evening. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, that's valid, because she's going to be having a guest later tonight.
Yes.
Which is a not on screen.
Exactly. That's why I was giving her the opportunity to be like, no, I'll get one of those double beds, please. Oh, do you have a room with a jungle gym?
I am the jungle gym.
Jungle gym. Jeez.
Yeah. My friend here has really peculiar tastes. Don't tell her I asks for on her benefit, but do you have a room with a slime pool?
No.
Rosie's like, oh God, no.
Ew.
No.
Gives new meanings to the word slimy yet satisfying.
We're not having slime wrestling, thank you.
Anyways, just kidding. So yes, I'll pay for my room. I'll let everyone else pay for theirs, unless they are really, really, really broke.
Hold on a second.
Which they shouldn't be.
No, we should all have a good amount of money right now.
I'm checking. Give me a second, because
all good.
Once my fucking thing cooperates.
I got money.
Oh yeah, I got $4 grand.
Money.
Yep.
I clicked on my what I thought was my character page, and it's like Orsis. I'm like, who the fuck's Orsis? And then I remember, oh yeah, that's Dash's character in Dash's game.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, do you guys discuss anything throughout the night?
Well, I'll mention to the group, obviously, by mentioning those blue crystals, I really touched a nerve there.
Oh, yeah, there's obviously something we need to look into for
our own information.
Possibly our own purposes,
thing
of
for
course.
us being baddies, because if they're not talking about them, there's obviously something super special about these crystals that we need to find out.
Right.
Well, we know enough about them to know that kind of knowledge repositories, right, Rose?
Yes, you can figure that out without too much difficulty.
Well, what I'm thinking is my theory is that one of them has information that they found out was not what they expected it to be or has bad repercussions, and they don't want that detailed knowledge information. Perhaps it's how to activate the big end all be all, this will kill everyone on the planet button. Who knows? Something like that, right? But that's what I think it is. Like they found out some information that they want to make sure no one else finds out.
Valid.
I was saying that in character to the others. I'm not saying that your response wasn't valid. I'm just telling you that was also in character to everyone. We'll have to fill the other two in, obviously, but
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lara goes. There are those crystals I mentioned, the sage crystals.
yeah, I think
We
that's
could
the
get.
crystals we definitely need to go for.
She
Continue,
goes, but
please.
I want to do it after our other two teammates return.
Oh, of
That
course,
way,
we don't get too far into this without them, but it would be great to do some starting legwork. We need to find out more information, don't we?
that is true, but for now, I want to.
Poison the well. I mean, hi.
Well, we probably need to get the well to get the sage crystals, but then afterwards we're going to poison that well.
Could be a thing we do as we leave it.
Yes.
I know how you enjoy that sort of thing so much. I would not deny you that.
She goes, and I can make it look like a total accident too. I could just drop my cat in, make Kitty go dead for a few seconds. They'll just suspect the cat fell in the well, and bloop 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 bloop. She makes the motion of
You, I
cat.
just imagined a cat being chucked off of the edge of the top, like freaking Emperor's New Groove style. I'm sorry. Like meow. Spoop.
Right.
And somebody at the top just casually being like, I don't think he survived.
Especially when they get a good look, they're like, either he didn't survive or he was already dead. The fuck? Poke poke.
You're supposed to be dead.
Wait, how'd you live through that? Meow. Oh yeah, I get that.
That was my thought when you said cat yeeting was the when does a man become a monster? Crap!
Right.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Exactly. All right. So what are we doing next?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Probably
That
getting
I
some
do not
rest.
know. We are sitting through the siesta, I would assume.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're slowly melting in the siesta.
Oh yeah.
I am slowly getting warmer. Holy shit, this chair is warm. This is starting to burn butt cheeks. Ow, ouch, 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 ouch.
So yes, you guys want to get some info on the crystals and figure out stuff and eventually poison the well. So how do you
Someone's
go about
poisoned the
doing it?
watering hole. Guess their information. That will not help in this particular moment.
Mhm.
do not think I need to defenestrate anyone.
Probably not.
Nope.
I see. I God damn, I need the spell modify member.
Right.
That's on you.
I just got to look if it's even on my spell list. Or like, can I learn it, sort of thing, right? I think bards can.
I think so.
Ow.
Question mark.
Right.
Hmm. Doop 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 boop boop.
That's not what I want.
But yeah, right now Lyra's like, I sip my drinky poo.
Let's sip.
Sip. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I have access to that spell, so it's nothing I need to look up right now. I don't know what else to do though.
Alright, so after the siesta, you can take a long rest. You don't need it. You've already had one early before the session. People
put mine through yet,
are roaming around, and there are a couple of faces that weren't here before the siesta. The place seems to be slowly garnering a couple of more traders and vendors that are coming from different parts of the world. It looks like they were traveling down the river or up from the water.
Rolling down the river, rolling. Sorry.
I had the same mental image.
I mean,
get on my head, Tasha.
Right?
Yay! I have put them all with a song. Woohoo!
Rolling, rolling, rolling up a doobie.
But yeah, I was gonna go see if Monsieur Tiefling is available for
Bonsoir, would you care to join me back in my room? I have many treats for you to eat.
Exactly.
I don't see any candies here. Turns back to you. You're lying on the bed. Oh, I see.
Oh,
Giggity,
okay.
giggity.
I
Fade to black.
understand now.
Yes.
Alright, so he's working in his shop. How do you approach him, Lyra? Also, where are the other two going?
What do we need to do? We're gonna go look around stuff. I think basically I'm just going to do like a downtime style thing where I go around and talk to people casually, very carefully, not saying the words blue crystal ever, but saying the words blue crystal effectively, asking the people that would be informative. What I'm suggesting is 5-point check for me and then focus on the other people.
Valid.
Lyra, she did kind of, she's pushing the girls out a little more, a button or two kind of got undone, and she's flirting.
Okay.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ, Dan, you needed that long rest.
Yes.
I thought you did one before this session.
No, I hadn't done that. I hadn't done one. I got the shit kicked out of me last game.
Yeah, when you had a chance.
Yeah, you did.
I was at like 6 health.
Yeah, you were. You guys had fun last
Do
session.
you want a performance or something, Rose, or no?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Alrighty.
As for the 5-point challenge,
with advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah, I'll give you
With
advantage.
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 Give me
definitely.
3 investigation checks. 1
This is for me, Tasha.
insight. And
okay.
yeah, it's for him. 1 insight and 1 persuasion for Ven.
So what was that? Sorry.
3 investigation, 1 insight, and 1 persuasion.
Is that for everybody?
That's for Ven.
Okay, just checking.
Good thing to check.
So, he seems quite interested. And he tells Lunar to deal with some of the new customers. He needs to have a private conversation with someone.
Sign on bar back in 10.
Yeah, essentially. So what exactly are you going to ask him?
Oh, she's not asking him anything. She's taking him to a
asking with
broom
actions?
closet.
You, me, over there, right now. That bench looks very, very comfortable. I will either bend you over it, or you will bend me over it, or we will alternate. We will see.
Exactly.
All right.
Thank you.
And with taxes, where are you going? So as a reminder, before you make a choice of my mouse will behave.
No, not the behaving mouse. Beehiving.
There.
It's a beehive.
Seriously, mouse, fuck off.
Unplug it and replug it in, maybe.
Wireless.
Oh, okay, then. If it's got a switch, turn it off and off back on, maybe.
Been doing that. Yeah, it's a little fussy. So you have the Gear Sun Souk, which is a maze of some bleached stalls where a lot of people trade. Often it's warforged changing faces, like scarves, and etiquette demands tea before tools. You have the Overwell, which you saw earlier, which is the heart of the city, the vast well running to steam vents. That
basically what she's saying, as you're picking up some of the details of the people around here, they have a very patient way of themselves. If they come to an argument, which doesn't seem to happen very often, but if people were to get into an argument, they are apt to sit down and talk about it over tea rather than let it fester and grow into something worse. They're very patient. They will do what it takes to not have conflict happen. So they don't like going all out war on something. There are exceptions to that.
they will go to war if the need arises.
Oh yeah, they'll go to the war if the need be's, but they're very, let's try to not go to war before going to war.
Yes. And as you saw with Hammer, some of them are built quite literally to be hammer and
He's built more for war than others.
Yes. You do notice that there is a woman who seems to have kind of like a
Sorry.
who has instead of the usual colored eyes, silver irises with a crystal pupil. And you see another around the city, Kyle, that has a threaded sun disk, like in the middle of her chest, that looks remarkably like a loom.
Now, is there any significance to the loom that Kyle's character might remember that Kyle might not?
The fact that the tiefling absolutely hates this woman with a
yes.
passion.
This is the one that the other one was very not happy about.
Yeah. Where's your 5-point challenge, hon?
I'm trying to type it out and I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Oof.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that's a pure success.
Yay! With a natural 20.
Which means you get bonuses.
Yay! I got
Bonuses
some
are always good.
transformation.
Oh, get to that in a minute. Kyle?
Bonuses are always good.
Oh, yes.
Bonuses are. So, what exactly are you looking for, Kyle, in the city while you're going around? Because Lyra's predisposed.
She's busy.
She's gathering a different kind of information.
Indisposed. That's the word.
Indisposed. Nothing but mammals.
I would be looking for probably place of worship because being a monk.
There seems to oddly not be one in here. There's not even a church.
Weird. I have, well, very few places I've ever been in Dungeons & Dragons does not have at least one church in a town. That's weird,
right?
man.
That is an odd thing.
It is.
Like, as a player, I'm going, what the hell?
It does
That
also
never happens.
That also strikes your taxes as weird. Because a lot of places, especially in the sands that you've been to, have some form of a worship. Even the city of Thieves kind of had like a small church to it that we could have visited. I believe that we did visit. But the closest to a church that you really can tell is the overworld. They seem to kind of gather and not quite worship it, but they seem to take the best care of it. Like it's the sustenance of
it
the
is their
entire
focal
city.
point. Which is funny because a lot of the people here are Warforged who don't technically need water.
No, but they make sure to tend to it for the races that do need water that live here.
Yes, but you would think that the Warforged would make the normal people tend for it themselves since it's a need they don't have. So that seems sus.
Something's different. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong.
There's that big-breasted blonde over there. She's just out of place. Like, what is she from? A porn? What? Rose is like, what are you talking about?
My brain was like, my brain was trying to say, when did Tasha's blonde elf get here?
Our other characters could be in the city. You don't know that.
This is a very old character of Tasha's from Menaluma that had gazangas and very blonde hair.
I still have her, by the way.
Hence my, when did your character, that specific character, get here? What the fuck? So what do you do with the fact that this place has basically no worship center for taxes?
Finds a different place to worship.
It's a spot to, like, you know, finds like a corner and like dust, like you could, you know, as Muslims, they lay down the rug for the prayer.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay.
There's a word for it. I just don't know what it's called. But they roll out a rug and they do their whole prayer thing on said rug. It's like that.
Kind of the same stuff, concept of setting out your Wicca stuff on your altar.
You're building
it's a certain part of the it's a part of the ritual of the situation.
Yeah, so the whole roll out the rug, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna go into long details to bore people.
Who is he talking to when he worships?
The dragon god.
All right.
I don't remember how to pronounce what's his fucking name.
Bahamut?
No, the other one that Rosie talks about all the time.
Ah, yes. Zex Queskel Mikkel Sickle Plakickle Pop.
Zas Fear Quacks Mecca.
Zas.
Her.
Zas, for sure, yes.
Zas, the dragon god.
What'd you say to her?
This is some bullshit.
Yo, babe, where did you send me? Like, holy cow, this place is the dregs.
This place is weird, man. It's like Warforged everywhere. There's no church. What the fuck? At all. Not even to you.
Sure, well, you get the feeling of, well, of course there's not one to me. The world forgot me.
I'm just saying, my lady. This is
incredibly
odd to me. I'm trying to word it rightly.
Word it however you feel it wants to come out, because sometimes that can get the words out better than if you're trying to fix certain words.
Yes. I just laugh because my brain remembers that you went through training boot camp, and I'm like, there's a thumbs it, ma'am.
Sir, ma'am. I mean, shit. Because that's
exactly.
one of those. It's literally a thing in the military. Some ladies like to be called sir. Some ladies like to be called ma'am.
And you don't know until after they're mad at you about it.
Exactly. Don't ask me how I know.
You've done it one too many times.
You saw a friend. It was a friend who did it.
On the line, oh, he said the word ma'am. I thought this woman was going to rip his lungs out. She was pissed. You call me sir, you motherfucker. We're like, holy shit.
Welcome to Army training, y'all.
It's a like this far from his face. You call me ma'am one more time, I'll rip your fucking lungs out.
Yep, welcome to Army training, y'all.
That's when you don't turn around and say, "I'm sorry, ma'am."
You just signed your own death warrant, homie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't do that. All right, so Zas goes. I believe Randak sent one of yours out there that you've been following. Has he been trying?
Well,
to
if he's here, I'll have to look for him because I don't think. Because I mentioned something about blue crystals in this town, and the Warforged like protector guy literally flipped shit. Like I stepped on a major nerve.
You get this feeling of interest and intrigue as she says, "Oh, the sage crystals are still—they're not destroyed." And like you feel her pause that the sage crystals are still ... they're not destroyed.
Yeah, because we come into town, get a drink, and just mention these crystals, and the Warforged robot thing basically flipped. And we're like, wow. I don't know what it is about these crystals that angers them so.
They must be guarding the sage crystals. It's knowledge from before I... And she sighs heavily before...
Fell?
Yes.
Wow. I see, my lady.
Thank you for helping free me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I did not know of your existence at a time, so kind of stumbled upon you, I guess.
I'm kind of glad you're not just a voice in my head.
Pretty much. Well, it's good to see that you're staying the course. My power wanes.
I try, my lady. I try.
My power wanes. The force is getting stronger.
Oh, Wayne, he gets around.
You are doing well. I will talk to you when I can.
Very well, my lady. I will let you rest.
Get a heroic inspiration for the roleplay, Kyle! Which means, essentially, a luck point.
Woohoo!
You
can re-roll any one dice that you make. It could be any dice any dice roll. You can say, "I want to re-roll that."
Excellent.
Even if it's a 1.
I believe it has to be a D20 roll, but
nope.
No, cool.
It can be any roll. It can be the dice and the damage.
Yep. Sounds
like
good.
one dice. It's just one dice. Any dice that you can re-roll one dice. It could be a save. It could be an attack. It could be a like the damage on an attack. It could be whatever else that you can roll on.
Perfect. Well, you now have one of those to use.
Yay!
That being said,
very inspirational.
You found out that, yeah, this place is known for the sage crystals, but nobody wants to talk about it. When they do talk about it, the Warforged give them the dirtiest looks. If
essentially anyone that mentions anything along those lines is shushed.
Yes.
By a glance from across, it's like, So I'm keeping track of this detail. Like I said, I'm trying to be as subtle with the conversation as possible. I don't want them to know that I'm talking about these crystals. I just want to get as much information without directly implicating myself.
That's what I'm trying to do by asking so many questions.
And I really, really enjoy this, guys. I do appreciate this as a DM.
Yes, I'm trying not to implicate myself with that, so I'm going to, do that thing of the stuff. Right.
And
so continue.
What you find out is that there is basically an undercroft of the city, or it's a rumor that there's an undercroft in the city. But the only way in is the overwell, which is why it was made so large. Because it was from a time before the fall of something that people call Sith Torquez. Something that's not a common term lately, but this city seems to remember the name. They mentioned that the last person who went down there wasn't seen from again, but they don't know why or where they went.
How much you want to bet with Dave?
Probably. I was just thinking that, Neil.
Damn it, Dave.
Had to spoil it for everybody else.
In fact, that is confirmed that Dave went missing, and the last time he was when he was fixing the aether flow vents in the overwell underneath them.
Which means he may have drowned.
Yeah, I think he was a Warforged, so he can't drown.
Okay.
They don't drown.
Yeah,
but
just saying.
Something
Normal
happened
person
to
may
him,
have drowned.
and whatever happened, maybe he had too much information.
He might have been murdered.
They're not sure. But the
best
events
way
in the area haven't been the same since. Yes, Kyle?
Almost tempted to go down there.
Well, I think that's where we need to go, and the problem is, that means we have to jump into a big pool in the middle of the village where everyone's watching. At some point where nobody's watching, which is probably never because they're Warforged and don't sleep.
Which means
and
we would have
a maze
to
down there.
cause some major distractions so everybody looks that way.
I don't think there's anything we can do to distract these people.
I know, just saying.
I know dragons that could attack a city. All right, so how much, or was there any other information that Ven got?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
I'm guessing you guys go to meet up with...
Yeah, after we're done that, we go to meet up with each other. I'm sure she's busy for the night.
Lyra casually comes out of the broom closet, adjusting her cloak.
Broom closet, that's a new one.
I feel sorry for the poor janitor that needs to use that broom tomorrow.
It'll be like
out a little bit after, fixed, and as if he was just looking for something.
No, that's not where the bathroom is.
The janitor's gonna go in that broom closet, and it's gonna be like that daddy daycare scene where he opens the bathroom door after the kid's been in there, and
what is that smell? Sorry, Tasha.
No worries.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yep.
Accurate.
Yep.
So you guys all meet up. What do you guys say to one another?
Lyra goes.
All I say to Lyra is, "Did you have a good time last night?"
I had fun.
That's all I need to know. Remember, my monk's kind of got like that celibacy thing going, so he's like, sucks being a monk sometimes.
Oh no, he's a voyeur.
Ooh, I like to watch though. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh wow!
Totally joke. Totally a joke.
I don't think Lyra, as a character, would mind too much, as long as you didn't mind.
Yeah, but that's not something YouTube and stuff likes.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
So, Lyra, what do you say?
What was the question again? Sorry.
Did you have fun last night?
Lyra goes. He was decent. And that's all.
Ven looks at you and says,
that.
"Did he at least treat you to dinner?" And he's not talking about taking you out to lunch.
Yeah, we grabbed a meal before we hopped in the closet.
Even Rose didn't get that one.
Well, no, I got it. I'm busy writing notes over here. I'm letting you guys roleplay and have some fun.
Yeah.
And learn about
Anyway,
in-character stuff together in character.
She goes, "Did you guys find anything out? Anything out?"
I got some details, and they don't really like talk about this stuff, but yeah, we're pretty much looking for Dave.
I got some information actually from Milady, the dragon lady. Insert name here because I never remember how to pronounce it. Zas there. And I spilled that whole thing about the sage crystal.
Lyra mildly eye twitches, but
she seems to be very interested in these crystals.
She goes, "I see."
She thought they were destroyed. So that's probably why they don't like to talk about them. They're not supposed to exist anymore.
She nods and she kind of mildly eye twitches.
I get your dislike for bitch tits, the dragon.
She goes,
but this is the information I got from her.
She goes, "Yeah, I highly dislike her." What can I say? She's on. She's on Lyra's list.
That doesn't surprise me.
Because Daddy Randak don't like her, so Lyra don't like her. But yeah, that is
Then,
so I
what
agree
did you find out? Because they asked what you all found out.
I said what I found out.
We're looking for Dave, and obviously he's down the well.
All right, so
and he was either it may have been an accident or he was silenced because he knew too much, from what I gathered.
Exactly. I talked first, Rose. I said I'd tell everyone about all the stuff I found involving when you're looking for the crystals and Dave.
All right. So, what's your plan?
I figure we probably don't want to be seen jumping into the water, but we got to go down there.
Exactly.
Goes.
So,
that's
question.
true, but
anybody got any ideas? Or I had you see me kind of peek up. I'm going, what about invisibility?
From my understanding, invisibility and water don't mix well. It kind of
just to get into the water.
And that definitely helps. Yes. I don't remember
because I'm trying to like you can see me think like kind of doing equations in the air with my finger, trying to figure out how the hell we're gonna get in the water.
But see invisible.
Sorry.
Where we're gonna ask Poseidon to give us a hand.
Actually,
I also think we should go at full force and wait for our friends.
I'm with Lyra on this one because
yes, we wait for our friends before we do that. So we have to figure out something to do for that time period, which out of character is an hour, or 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I think
unless we want to end the session really early today.
Up to you guys.
I'm good for continuing or ending it. It's up to you. I'm only saying that because we do seem to be petering off a little bit, and I don't want you guys to all die out and be like, no, we're just not talking.
I honestly don't know what to do.
Yeah,
my brain is kind of shot.
That was the other thing I noticed. So not that I want to end it. I'm just saying, do any of you want to? Because if you want to, we can for now. Because we can't really continue on the main story part without the other two. We don't want to sidetrack too much and suddenly be in the middle of another adventure with them going, okay, what do we do now?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I'm fine with
Is that good for you, Rose? Are you okay with that?
That's good for me, yeah.
Okay.
We're kind of
out
of it today anyway. No, we're all out of it today.
Well, in that case, my favorite part today was some of the NPCs. Yeah, you did pretty good with them. I did have fun, stealing the NPC spotlight from you once or twice, because why not? Sometimes I can do a good voice for you, and sometimes it's fun.
I am okay with you stealing NPC spotlight because I could not do hammer. I was like, how am I supposed to do this like super war for super war for good
gravel voice?
You did this, and I was like, yeah, he's got this. I'm gonna just let him run.
We'll just let Neil do it.
Well, I am a little bit better at improv than she is. No, not to say anything. Not to say anything bad towards her, because I'm trying to help her learn.
I'm getting there.
You're really good at voice work.
I do have a deeper voice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, my voice sounds deep-ish, but then I hear recordings of me and I sound high-pitched, and I'm like, the fuck.
Yeah, there's something about hearing your own voice is weird.
Well, we can't hear our voice from the front like we get from the back, right? So we're just hearing kind of more of the reverberation in our own head.
Yeah.
So when we hear a voice recorded, we're like, that doesn't sound like me. That's exactly how you sound.
I don't sound that nasally, do I?
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. That's probably because I always have a stuffed nose.
Any improvements new?
No, I think everything's improved. I think you're doing really good. Yes, at the beginning when I had asked you something prior and you just sort of forgot about it, I'm not saying you need to improve that. I just we probably need to communicate a little bit better about that sort of thing. So that's on both of us, not me, not you, both of us. I have no other improvements because you're doing amazing.
Yay! And who are you picking on?
Everyone. Ah ha ha ha. The only person left is Tasha.
No, you were the first one to go.
I was? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, Tasha made a noise, so I'm gonna pick on her.
All right. My favorites part was making both Kyle and Rose piss their pants at the same time. But yeah, no improvements. I had fun. I'm just
out of it.
Tired.
Oh yeah, we get tired. It's all good.
My sleep schedule has a little been a little bit out of whack.
You have a schedule for that? Oh my god.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm usually anal, but yeah. I guess I'm picking on Kyle next.
No real improvement. I really enjoyed this session. Coming into it, I didn't feel very good because my legs hurt, but I had a lot of fun. The Warforged guy was very interesting because, like, I picture like a robot type deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to do a robot-y gravel voice, right?
Yeah. And I'm playing my character how I picture my character because I've never seen one of these things. These are cool.
And that's how you're supposed to play your character.
It's perfect. Exactly. You did a great job, Kyle.
Some people don't get that. They try to take what they would do, not what your character would do.
Doing what you would do can work for some characters because some characters are you. Elenia is Rose. Yes. with a higher sex drive, but Elenia is Rose.
No, not a higher sex drive. Ability to use said sex drive.
She has a higher sex drive. I qualify that as she is successful with her higher sex drive.
Yeah.
Fair.
So she's got that going for her, but that is really a self-insert for Rose.
Yes.
She does the things that she would do in that situation. I was
like, this is literally just me.
It's intentionally. I made the character to be as much like her, so she would understand the character that I was going for. And she's like, "I love this character. Why haven't I played this character before?" And I'm like, because you didn't get someone else to make you as a character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun in this session. No complaints. Like I said, I find my character finds the Forge guy like fascinating because I've never seen one. Blah 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 blah. And we're switched to Monday's next game. Yes.
Yes.
Making sure.
So in 2 weeks it'll be on Monday.
Okay.
Next week we start it. So yes, for you, Kyle.
Next week you don't have to be here for next week, so you're good. But the week after, yes.
Making sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
You're good.
So as I'm mentioning, everybody, we're switching our days because one of our members is available no longer on Sundays, and the other next month is going to be out anyway. So I figure make it so that we have at least one player for definite instead of one that is probably not going to show, which makes sense. And that way we can just have it work all in all in general so that Dash will be here easily and accessibility.
One question about this city, Rose. Is there a magic vendor? Like scrolls?
Yes.
Good, because I'm going to need to go to one.
There's a whole ass market of shit that you can trade in.
Excellent. I need scrolls.
Yes.
Perfect. Obviously, we're not doing that now. We'll do that next session when we hopefully have everyone. Yeah. Or at least most of them.
Put it in your logs, and we can do that in downtimey stuff for long rest stuff.
I just need to figure out what scrolls I need and then give you what I'm looking for.
Yep. But yes, so we will be doing Mondays, same time. We might shift the time. We'll figure it out, but I believe we should still be on the same time because that's just off that day. Which means our Heroes game is going to go back to the regular time so that we don't have to shift times anymore. Goddamn.
So, roughly same bat time, same bat channel.
Same bat channel. Quite literally same bat channel. Don't forget to check out all of our other socials, and please check out all of our videos so you can catch up on what's been going on instead of just the lives, because that way.
By the way, these lives come out on. These lives seem to come out immediately after, as a video on our YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah. So
you can also follow us on Twitch if you want to.
We don't do any more on Twitch, but we have. All of our socials are in our description.
Rosie got upset with Twitch for their weird practices, so we haven't been doing Twitch much.
After having a TwitchCon, I went, fuck that shit. I was playing off of camera in a minute.
Video?
Yes. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.